What's good, Ravens Nation? It's your boy Weekly Pleasure. Before I get into the game, I just gotta say something real quick. Ty Gurley finally did something for me. I was so hesitant to put him in because he ain't been doing shit for the past few weeks. I was like, maybe I should put him. I don't know. He probably ain't gonna do shit. He playing against the Bucks. Fuck it. I don't care. Whatever happens, happens. Tell me why this man didn't get he got like 20 points. I mean, he was eating on that. I think he had like 2 touchdowns. It might be 1. I don't know. I don't fact check my shit. I'm just doing it off of memories. But anyway, we 3-0, baby. We 3-0. We 3-0, man. When was the last time we was 3-0? Oh, hold on real quick. It says the last time we was 3-0 was 2009. God damn. Oh my god. Oh god. No, that's Big Sean. Fucking logic. Fuck out of here. Fuck boy with that dumb shit. Yeah, man. Right after I said I don't check my shit, I had to check my shit right after I said I don't check my shit. So if I won't check my shit, then okay. Enough of that bullshit. Let's get on to the game. I apologize in advance because if I'm not like loud enough, y'all can't fucking hear me and shit. Because I don't feel a little crazy. I'm no get shit, but like I was yelling that shit earlier because of the game, and all of the fuckery that went down. So yeah, at the beginning of the game, it was going on the way that we wanted it to go, man. We scored early in the first quarter. Joe Flacco ran in. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see him running around the Stanford. He got a little 7-yard touchdown and shit. He was hitting targets, man. Yeah, in like the defense, the first quarter, the defense was on point, man. I think he got a pick. CJ Mosley got that one-handed pick, man. CJ Mosley, I think last year he fell victim to the sophomore slump, but now he's going to get off this year. Like, offenses beware, no matter who you are. I'm talking to you, Derek Carr, coming for that ass. Pause. You know when you say some shit and then you instantly regret it? You're like, oh man, shouldn't have said that. God damn. That's where I'm at right now. But then after a solid first quarter, the second quarter came and the offense couldn't do nothing. I mean, just the shittiest play calling I've ever seen. I'm like, why aren't we doing what was like working for us like early in the first quarter or earlier like last week? We were not like, I don't think we didn't get Dennis Pitta involved as nearly as much as we should have did. I mean, he was supposed to get off on them. Like, we had guys, I don't know, man. And there's another week, it'll be 3rd and 1. We'll fucking launch the ball down the field. And like, they wonder, like, why can't people get first down? It's because you're doing the dumbest shit in the fucking world. Oh my god, he needs to get the fuck off. Why would you get Mark Trestman? Why the fuck would you get Mark Trestman? Of all the people, why the fuck would you get him? But through all of that, the defense, it held its own. I mean, it held its own. Goddamn, can't fucking talk. It held its own for like a good minute until like the last drive. Like it was so ridiculous how that turned out, man. It's like they scored. Like, it was like a long drive they scored on before the half, and Sharice Wright was getting baked. I mean, they was fucking like they was bringing out the works for this motherfucker. He couldn't get shit done. He's been getting fried, man. He had that one good game. He had 11 tackles, and like he played the Bills. They were still figuring shit out. They fired their offensive coordinator. It's like, oh man, he was getting turned around, man. It was like simple shit though. It was like simple shit that like, yeah, you could probably like, I don't know, you probably work that shit out, but you shouldn't have to, man. Like, that's the reason we resigned you and paid you to be our number 2 guy, which I still do not agree with at all. But that ain't what we fuck. So we get the ball back after the half, and I think we get a field goal out of that, or do we go 3-0? No, either way. I mean, we give it back to them. They go on another long drive, get another touchdown on Sharice Wright. Fuck, like, why, man? When that whole thing was going, I was like, come on. We about to lose this game. And it's like early in the third quarter. I'm like, we about to lose this fucking game. I saw that shit coming. And like, we couldn't get off the field. And then like, once the fourth quarter rolled around, and like, it's like we get off the field, we'll get the ball back. Like, we'll get like decent yards on first down, but then there'll be a penalty. Like, Stanley, he'll hold somebody or some shit. And then no. Matter of fact, it wasn't even Stanley. It was fucking Marshall Yonder. It was on a screen. Why the fuck are you holding on the screen? You ain't supposed to hold on the screen. You supposed to let them come back, then go. Like, what the fuck are you doing? But shit, I guess he felt like, look, I gotta hold this dude right now. I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do next like man. But we get backed up. It was that first down conversion turned into 1st and 20. Then another like false start or some shit. I'm like, how you don't know what the snap count is, man? Come on. You work on that shit all the time. I know if I worked on something all week long, and I'm getting paid. No, I'm not gonna fuck it up if I've been working on it all week long. No. It started to remind me of the 2013 year when like we counted way too much on the defense. Like the offense will do alright, but like we will put way too much on the defense, and like you wouldn't expect nothing else to happen when you've been playing good defense for such a long time, and you let them guys hang around. You let a team like the Jacksonville Jaguars, and like say what you want about the Jaguars. I mean, like they got a nice little squad, man, but when you let them hang around, like they bound to make a comeback. And like when your defense been playing solid, the offense needs to pull away. Like we had a lead for the longest. So like going back to what I said, the defense gets another stop, and then they punted it off to Devin Hester. And this shit only happens to us and the Browns. This is the shit that only happens to the Ravens and the Browns. Shit like this. Like we about to get the ball in great, like good field position. So like the ball, like it bounces off his hands, boom, boom, falls on the ground, right into the Jags, man. He falls on that shit. They get another they in field goal range. Well, nah, they weren't in field goal range, but they got into field goal range. It was damn near field goal range. They kick a field goal. They take the lead. I'm like, what, man? Come on. Like it was reeking of every game that was played last year. Every game we played last year ended up like this. We'll be good. The shit will be tight, but ultimately we'll lose. And I don't know. I don't like that feeling, man. I know we came up with the win, but I don't like that feeling. I don't like the feeling of man. Let's hope that they do this, because if they don't do this, then we can't do. You know what I mean? So when that shit happened, I was like, fuck. They get the ball back. I mean, we get the ball back. Flacco throws a pick, a tip pass. Like I don't know what the fuck was that. Yeah, Dennis Pitta wide open going across the middle. He threw that shit way behind him, and then Jalen Ramsey tipped that bitch, and then it landed right into old boy. I forgot who picked it off. I don't know what his name is, but like he did a good job running that shit back, getting them back into the ring. So, and this is the crazy shit. I'm like, man, come on, defense, let's get a fumble or interception right here. Tell me what, they tipped the pass, and then my man Tavon Young out of Temple, he picks that shit off, bro. I'm like, let's go. We still have a chance. All we need is a field goal. He throws another pick. I'm like, it wasn't meant for us to win this. It's not meant. This shit is not. That is a sign. It is not going down, man. We're not supposed to win this shit. But boy, was I wrong. But what's crazy about that is, when we got the ball, I was thinking to myself, please do not throw a pick after we just got that shit back. Before I can even finish my thought, the ball was already in Paul Puzzlesley's, the guy that intercepted the ball. Fuck. Jags was like, oh hell no, we ain't throwing another. We ain't throwing shit. We running this shit every down. So they ran the ball about three times. Nah, they might have passed. No, they said no. Fuck that. They kicking that field goal. So I'm like, now we're gonna need a touchdown. We blocked another pick. I mean, not fuck. I'm fucking up. We blocked the field goal. We blocked the field goal. Shit. We blocked the. God damn it. We blocked the field goal. We get into J Tuck field goal range, which is probably like 71 yards. I'm not even joking. And he split that bitch right down the middle. So I'm like, alright, defense, we need a stand right here. Alright. My man, we get 2 sacks, I think. No, I know for a fact that Sis got a sack on him. I was like, they're not coming. Because last year they did this shit. They did that shit last year, man. And we supposed to beat them niggas. And then like it was like 29 seconds left. He heaved that motherfucker down the field. I mean, I don't know why people just like doing that shit to us. They just like throwing it, like, fuck it. Fuck the Ravens. Just throw that shit down the field. I don't give a fuck. And Webb, he gets high than the motherfucker. He gets up, ball bounce off his hands, right into Zach Orr hands. We nail the ball. I mean, not nail it, but we down the ball. Game over. We win 3-0, leading the division. Shouts out to the Philadelphia Eagles, and shouts out to the Miami Dolphins. Who else? Who I'm missing? Oh, shouts out to the Denver Broncos. Everybody in our division lost except for us. 3-0. Fuck you mean? Man, I'm looking at Cam Newton, ugly ass with this damn top hat on. What the fuck you think he is, man? What the fuck? That's how the game ended, man. We on top of our division. I don't know how long this shit gonna last, man. We can't keep winning off these ugly ass wins like that. People gonna keep up with us, but for now, it's good. It's feeling good right now. But I don't know. We play the damn Raiders next week. Ain't no telling what they gonna do. They is the most dysfunctional shit I've ever seen them, because they got the #1 offense, I think, with the 32nd defense. Like, how, like, they so one-dimensional. But I got a feeling when we play against them, they gonna play like the top 15 or some shit. And our defense might do its thing. That's the thing, man. It's gonna be a weird game because we don't like to run the ball when you're supposed to run the ball. And it's mostly because, like, our offensive linemen, I guess they forgot how to run the ball when they running in like the Mark Trestman offense, because our line, they don't know how to block. They can't block for fuck. They can't block for dick at all. I'm like, it is like hard watching. Like, bro, y'all need me to go out there? Well, alright, y'all, I'm out of here. And, I still don't know how to end the video, so what I decided is I'm just gonna cut myself off whenever I try to